Hi there. So this is a really good day today, and I feel super happy to do my first video. And I hope that this is going to be something that will be helpful and useful for you guys. I was thinking about what shall I do in this first video now, and of course I'm going to talk about grounding. Grounding is essential when you meditate, especially the further you reach, the more you meditate, the more you get used to being in a meditative state. If you practice mindfulness, you don't really need to ground yourself as such, because practicing mindfulness can be a sort of grounding in itself. Because in mindfulness, you stay in the here and now, in that exact moment where you are at. But when it comes to meditation, and the more you get used to practicing meditation, the further you will reach. And I, for one, believe that there is other realms out there. We might be surrounded by them. And of course, you need to make sure that you are grounded so that you can maintain your balance, your focus, your happiness, I would say as well, and a really, really stable mind. So the first exercise I'd like to take you through today is the tree roots. I think this is a really, really good way to ground yourself. And what you do, if you're sitting on a chair right now, just for you to get used to this grounding, if you haven't done it before, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are used to grounding yourselves, but for you who are new to this, if you're sitting down right now, make sure you have both feet solid on the floor, your legs, your knees apart, and then try to sit as straight as possible, and try to find a really, really nice, comfortable and relaxing position. What you can do, if you feel like you're tensing your arms, just move your shoulders a bit, shake them, and then put your arms with palms facing up in your lap. Close your eyes. And then start to focus on your breathing. I'm not going to do any counting on the breathing, because if you're new to this as well, that might be a challenge in itself. So just focus on each inhale, how the air fills your lungs, and then the exhale. So do that a few times until you start to feel a little bit heavier where you sit. And then imagine roots coming out from the soles of your feet. And the roots travel through the floor, through the building that you're in, and straight down into earth, where they spread out further and further, and deeper and deeper. They can spread as far and deep as you like. The purpose to ground you have anchored you to the ground, and that you're strong and firmly connected to Mother Earth. That's when you are ready to go into a meditation. You might open the chakras, or you might not go through that process. Okay, so you can open your eyes now. Okay, so that's one really good technique to ground yourself. I'm going to take you through another one as well, and it's up to you, you know, if you find either of these two exercises helpful for you, if you feel that you can really visualize this, then that's really good. So the second one, again, maintain that position with your feet on the ground, knees apart, your hands with palms facing up in your lap, and then close your eyes. Now visualize yourself standing right in front of a tree. You might even have a favorite tree already, a specific tree in mind, that's fine. If not, any tree will do. It doesn't matter if it's a big tree, if it's a small tree. And then when you stand there, you visualize yourself going through the surface of the tree and going into that tree, becoming one with it. Every single part of that tree, the tree trunk, every single branch, right out until the ends of each branch, into the leaves if there is any on your tree, and then of course you reach out into each root that is expanding into the earth. So just stay there for a moment and become as if you are one with that tree. And now you can open your eyes again. So that's two different visualizations you can do to help you to ground yourself before you meditate. And talking about grounding as well, the best way ever to ground yourself for your normal, usual day-to-day life is to spend time in nature. If you have the opportunity to be barefoot on grass, on sand, on soil, that's fantastic, because there's no better way. If not, tree hugging is for a reason, because trees are grounding. Hug a tree. But if that feels like too much for you, just leaning against the tree, sitting on the ground with your back against the tree, just absorbing that feeling of the tree, that's another really good way to ground yourself as well. And when it comes to meditations now, as I said, it is very, very important that you ground yourself, and I wouldn't even want to take you into my guided visualizations without you knowing how to do this. So I hope you find this helpful.